tribute to the two young victims of last month's
A massive car bomb exploded outside of a large federal building in downtown.
died in a speeding car in Paris, apparently trying to evade.
Investigation into the high school massacre is slow-moving and dangerous. The two gun...
A massacre of 4 college students in the middle of the night, so horrific. It's June 30th, 1971. We see 3 cosmonauts re-entering Earth's atmosphere at the moment. But now, upon returning, the recovery crew would find them.
What is your status report on the astronauts?
Hold on! I don't think I see them, but something's wrong with them.
Obviously dead. In which this story that you see here, this is the story of Soyuz 11, where 3 cosmonauts were already in triumph by celebrating with the first ever space station actually found, well, unconscious and dead. This is a recreational documentary talking about the Soyuz 11 tragedy, and we'll understand why did it happen and why did it end in tragedy. And for more further questions like this one, my dear viewer, we will ask how, what, and why there is no air in space. June 30th, 1971. There, hell and Armageddon would break loose. The Soyuz 11 disaster was an accident that happened on June 30th, 1971, in which the 3 cosmonauts on the Soyuz 11 mission had died upon re-entry. Not because it burned up, because the air depressurized. Hey, look at that, June 30th, my dad's birthday, even though he was born after the events of Soyuz 11. The 3 cosmonauts that you see here are obviously Georgy Dobrovolsky in the center. The second one beside him is Vladislav Volkov, and the third one is Viktor Patsayev. All 3 Russian cosmonauts and veterans in the Soviet space program. They would soon die. And that was it. The crew of Soyuz 11 were Commander Georgy Dobrovolsky and flight engineers Vladislav Volkov and Viktor Patsayev. Their mission objective: dock with the first Soviet space station, or should I say, the first ever space station, Salyut 1. There, the Soyuz 11 crew then communicated with one final communication.
Control, this is Yantar. This is Comrade Dobrovolsky. I'm here with Comrade Volkov and Patsayev. This is Comrade Dobrovolsky speaking.
Hello, comrade. We can see you from the radio.
Permission to initiate re-entry procedure, Comrade.
Re-entry procedure granted.
We'll do this in honor of our very own comrade, Komarov.
Okay, comrade. Do what you want.
Thank you, comrades. It was nice knowing you guys.
Yantar.
Can't wait to go back home. See my little Natalia again.
Yantar. We can hear you. But anyways, go ahead with the procedure. Yantar.
Roger, attempting apogee right now. Detaching from orbital module and service module.
Okay, Yantar.
See you later, Salyut. See you later, Control. We'll see you back on Earth. See you back on Mother Soviet Union. See you back on the motherland.
See you back on the motherland.
Let's go, boys. What should I say? Let's go, girls.
There, the Soyuz 7KOK finally detaches from both the orbital module and the service module. Right now it's the descent module preparing to go back down to the Earth. There you'll see the disaster unfolding within, and this was it. The crew then boarded their spacecraft codenamed Yantar, and they left the Ziolou, and when they undocked, they begin their re-entry procedures. The first thing they did, detach the orbital module and the service module. But upon re-entry, things went wrong. A lot of things went wrong. Indeed, you're right, Zio, as my fellow comrades inside the descent module are now going to be boiled, cooked, fried. Right now, the area around them is turning gray since their air sucked out. And right now, well, they returned safely, as you can see in this footage from the Smithsonian Institution. There, we see the parachute being deployed, but, well, yeah, they knocked on the door, nothing. But still, they ran over, and well, upon reaching the capsule, well, things went so wrong. Knocked once, no reply. Knocked a second time, no reply. And this is how it went.
Wait first, not yet. 3, 2, 1.
On the astronaut.
Say it again.
What is your status report on the astronaut?
Hold on! I don't think I see them, but something's wrong with them. There's blood coming out of their ears and they're pale. I think they all died.
Really?
I think they died. I think they're dead.
Are they?
We lost them.
No.
We lost them! 3 innocent souls!
No! We lost 3 innocent!
Another innocent soul from Soviet Russia!
No! You're not talking in Spanish!
Well, obviously, they were found dead. Yes, I'm serious. They were dead on arrival. Actually, dead on arrival. They returned to Earth and, well, their air depressurized, causing them to black out and ultimately die. Their parachute worked, but when they returned to Earth, they didn't do anything. They knock on the door. No reply. They knock again. No reply. Until they opened the door and, well, they found them dead. All 3 crew members, Georgy Dobrovolsky, Vladislav Volkov, and Viktor Patsayev, dead. This was another tragedy for the Soviet Union. There, our comrades were then given a funeral. After the funeral, or should I say, lying in state, they were then cremated and placed in urns, in which they were given a solemn procession to the Kremlin necropolis, right next to the Lenin Mausoleum. In fact, you can still visit the Cosmonauts' gravesites today, albeit barricaded by flowers. What you're seeing here is actual footage taken from the Smithsonian Institute yet again. And yes, it was that very solemn, super solemn indeed. And yes, this actually did happen. This actually did. There had never been a Soyuz accident ever since Soyuz 1. Go watch the previous episode to know what I'm talking about. But for mission objectives, yeah, it's another tragedy like Soyuz 1. So yes, we have learned about the Soyuz 11 tragedy and how it had plagued so many lives in the Soviet Union. And to that we will just say good night, good luck, and good morrow. And thanks for watching Disasters of Yesteryear, Season 3, Episode 3.